I was just sitting here thinking that, these people saw when I had a shop that I was prosperous and I was doing well for myself. There was one guy, Ernesto, at the Kensington Market, who sat there and watched me all day because he had no sales. Later on, I find out that this guy was an energy vampire and was trying to harvest my energy. He was trying to steal. And I didn't know anything about energy vampires. I didn't know anything about people stealing other people's energies. I remember like witches and stuff when I was, younger. They used to come and try and come around me. And I remember being small and witches, like this lady tried to come into my grandma's house to take me. And I was just like, what the? And I remember being really sensitive. And my dad's sister was coming down the street one day. And I remember closing all the windows and said, the wicked witch is coming. So I feel like I've always struggled with people who are envious and very jealous and don't want to see me have what I was blessed with. They don't want to see me have my prosperity. This girl, Karen, cut my hair and started doing black magic on me and would go and sleep with guys after I slept with them. And I never caught on to it until one day she drugged me and she took my ID and I woke up and I saw her on the couch and I was really drowsy. And I looked into my purse and I was asking her, where's my wallet? Where's my ID? She sat there on the couch with another woman of color and they both blank stared me and said nothing because I didn't even catch on then. But later on, I started finding out she sent a guy named Winston to sleep with me. The guy brought the girl into my home and took my blouse out of my closet. When I went over to the girl's house, I saw my blouse in her closet and said to her, that's my blouse. This bull-faced ass bitch was so conniving and so nasty. She was having sex in her bedroom with a man while her kids were outside in the living room. Her children smelled like pee. It was so disgusting. Her sink was always filled with dishes. She had men coming in and out of her apartment. I'm not even sure if she left her bed, and if she left her bed, it was for, going to a club or partied. I don't even remember her taking a shower when we went out. I'm pretty sure she just got dressed, and she really got dressed. She had people stealing Versace and this, that, and the other, and bringing it to her house. And when she was finished wearing it, like a sloth that she is, she threw it in the corner and the stuff started growing mold. She had so much stuff, she did not know what to do with it. It was piled up in piles in her room. And yet these nasty men used to come and have sex with her. They treated her like she was nothing. But there was something about her. She was she was, using their energy. She was doing sex magic with these guys because these were football players. I don't know if she was draining them of their essence or because these guys, they would just have one night stands with her and they would all disappear. I remember her being very depressed. I walked down the street one day and I was with a friend and I was laughing and she thought I was laughing at her. Another time I was walking with her and a guy came up to both of us and he said, oh, wow, look at your jeans. And she doesn't wear jeans. And she goes, oh, thank you. And the guy said to her, not you, her, responding to me. Oh, it made her flip because she thought, her skin was lighter. She had better clothes. She had more money. But little did I know that she was constantly taking other people's energy. She was a black widow because she was taking other people's energy when she slept with them. And I didn't know this. Later on, she sent a girl named Marlene after me when I bought my house. I started confiding in the girl, but the girl did not like me because the girl was gay and she made a pass at me and I said no. So the girl started attacking me. One day, the girl said she had to go to the bank. I went into the bank and the girl Karen was there. So Karen was paying Marlene money to harass me. So I ended up losing my house. She also slept with this guy named Winston. And Winston used to tell me that, oh, I love you. The guy was nasty. His penis smelled like he was having sex with every dirty person on the planet. So anyways, these are all people that I've come across that have tried to take from me what I had. I've never had any friends, even in high school. Women would tell lies on me that I was sleeping with their boyfriends and that I was a slut. Even men were saying this about me. And I was never even having sex. I didn't even know half of these people. So when I had my shop at the Kensington Market, this Peruvian guy used to sit outside his shop and watch my shop. My shop did so well, so he started trying to figure out ways to bring his friends around. His friends started coming into my shop. They started putting their Peruvian money in my bag. They started sending spirits to attack me at night. One time I was in my car and I was driving. A spirit was in my bag because I could see it move in the bag. I was not afraid. One time they sent something and my car engine blew up. This guy, Ernesto, followed me in the dark to my car to attack me. He sent his friends to gyrate in front of my store while I was open. My store started getting dark. The lights started getting dark. And nobody was coming into my shop. Next thing you know, I had to close my shop because I wasn't making any money. And when I made money, they attacked me. He sent a spirit. Ernesto and his wife sent spirits to attack me. After that, he sent another guy. This guy looked like a demon. This guy was like 6'3". And the guy followed me around. The guy was ugly. It was a Hispanic guy and he was ugly. Let me tell you, the Quasimodo probably looked better than this guy. This guy followed me to my gym and started attacking me spiritually and started putting spirits to attack me. It was really bad. And for 10, 12, 14 years, they wouldn't stop. These people started attacking my family. They started attacking my daughter with black magic to cause her to lose work, to cause her to have interference in her and her husband. It was so bad. These people wouldn't stop. They kept on draining me of my energy and attacked me so badly. Every job I had, these people send spirits to make me get fired. And the narcissist karmic that I dated teamed up with these people. So it was a whole slew of them. Now they started employing the old Haitian man. The Haitian man started following me around because these people knew I was taking videos of them, right? So now I have evidence of these people and what they look like. So I started posting it on my site. But all these people took pleasure. Like, these are people who grew up in poverty and did not want to see me have anything and try their best. I don't know how these people knew about my prosperity, but they did all kinds of stuff to me to take my essence and my finances, my love life, and to keep me trapped. These Peruvian people were horrible. Like, what they did to me was horrible. I have nothing against Peruvian people, but these people, their souls were dark. Like when you saw that other guy, the 6'3" one, that looked like a Quasimodo, he was friends with the guy at the Kensington Market, Ernesto, and him and his crew used to follow me around everywhere I went and this guy followed me on the bus. They drive by my house with a car and they come after me to take everything I have. They started attacking everyone in my family. Everyone. They started attacking me when I'm sleeping, when I'm awake. It's like someone was constantly watching me. And it was a 6'3" one. It was the one that looked like a demon. He pretended to be walking his dog. One time I saw him, he was so sick. He couldn't even bend down to pick up his dog. His dog was so fat. It's like he sits at home and takes pleasure in causing me and my family pain. I'm just saying, story time.